And remember, these are the number you're looking for. If it doesn't meet that PSI, you're not gonna get near the range that they advised. Pretty screwed. We shall see. You see how the meter running so slow right now, and that's how you know the pressure is low. And this is where the pressure is supposed to be on the door. You see that manufacturer pressure 87.5 MPa, which is 12,690 psi. When you get up to that, pressure per square inch, that's when you actually get the manufacturer mouse suggestion. Now if it's anything lower than that, you're not going to get the range. That's what people confuse about the. And when they lower the pressure like this right now, that's why you're not going to get even close to the range what the manufacturer suggests. And that's the issue. Oh man. You could tell the pressure is very low. You see how slow they're running right now. As far as the personal vehicles, hydrogen is doomed. I don't even see that many Mirai in Japan, let alone here in the U.S. I think Netherlands, or maybe not Netherlands, the other country close to Germany, they completely shut down all their operation for the hydrogen. It's not gonna go nowhere. It's not gonna happen. Oh, that doesn't sound very good when I hear that. It's still running, but it's barely getting 2 kilograms right now. I need at least 3 kilograms, and doesn't seem like it's gonna get up there. True Zero not able to meet the demand of PSI. That trace back to Toyota. Because Toyota basically owns True Zero. It's all correlated, But if you want to sue like something like True Zero, they'll declare bankruptcy way before you even, get to the settlement, So, it's a big mess. They could have a couple forklifts come through, just fill it up. There's no problem. You use that in the warehouse. See, even SoCal Gas you don't even see them driving this vehicle anymore. They brought a whole bunch of vehicles like Mirai. They were using for the company, vehicles. Have the worker driving around, checking meter and shit. But now you don't see them using it. The truth's gotta get out. Oh, see? Now it's 3 kilograms. There goes the money I made yesterday and the day before. All gone. Just for fuel. And you go in there, I'm gonna show you the range. It's gonna be below 300. Like this kind of pressure, maybe 280 at most, 280 miles. How much is the gas right now? Do they have a price? Oh, there's 489. I think 489 is only like use the Chevron credit card or debit card or cash. And then 499 is if you use your own credit card or debit card per gallon. Oh, look at that. Okay, that's it. Okay, let's check. I'm going to show you guys what's the actual range. See that? 264. I was over. Only 264 miles. That's crazy, dude. It's kind of like you get like a pressure washer, right? It tells you the PSI on the pressure washer, right? So the amount of pressure that comes out from that pressure washer is what advised, either 2,000, 1,900 PSI. So when you see this PSI right here, this is the actual output. That's a very high PSI. This is 12,690 PSI. That's the amount of pressure it needs to be injected into that in order to give you that kind of range. You know, so if they drop to a PSI, let's say for your garden hose, guess how much range is that gonna give you? Probably like 50, not even. Even fill all the way up. You only like, you see that little gap on top? You didn't even fill all the way up. Oh my God. You pay the same price, 120 bucks, now for less range. Oh my God, I don't know what to do, man. Jacko of all trade. That's why in life, don't be a sucker, you know. You take that bait, that $15,000 is the bait, right? $15,000 fuel is the bait. You take that bait, and facing the consequences. That's a lot of people like misunderstood how the hydrogen worked. They really go by the weight and pressure. That's why it says per square inch PSI. Right? You don't get to the certain density per square inch, you're not gonna get the range, period. When they lower the machine, when they drop the pressure in the machine, you get less, which means less dense hydrogen in the tank. Therefore equals less range. Of course, they burn a lot of coals to make those hydrogens, you know, and that they keep increasing price because obviously that way of making it is not going to work. They're going to need to make hydrogen like the natural way.